Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how we're going to use the backup script, the VM backup script.py, to actually make a snapshot of a virtual machine that is running on the Zen server. So here you can see my Zen Center control panel, and we have one virtual machine called Ubuntu One. So I want to back that up. So what I'm going to do is I am going to come here onto the command line, and I am going to make sure that we have the directory for the backups. So just in case it wasn't done, the first one, /snapshots/backups. Okay, and then I am going to run the VM backup.py script, referencing the file.password that we created in the first video, followed by the name of the virtual machine, and then I'm going to say preview for it to check all the parameters. So it now says success. It has checked all the parameters of the script. It's going to save the backup into /snapshot/backup. Now, one tip here is the backups, they can take a little while, and what we don't want to have happen is, say if you get disconnected from your SSH or your command line, we don't want the backup process to stop. So I'm going to use a screen command, and the screen command will keep processes running. So I just type screen to begin with, and then any command I do stays here in the screen. To leave the screen, I can push Control and A and then D, and it will see that it is detached. The same thing would happen if you get disconnected from your SSH session. I can simply come back with screen-X. And then I am back here in the same, with the same commands, and anything that was running, it is still running. So I've done that now. I am going to do the .vm backup.py with the password file, with the VM name, and just leave off the preview, so it actually will go and back up the virtual machine. One of the cool things about the virtual machine backup is it can run even when the virtual machine itself is running. There is no need to stop the virtual machine, and it is now saving this virtual machine into the snapshots directory that we created. So we just have to let that go and finish, and then we'll check on it once it has finished. Okay, so now we can see that the backup process has finished, and it's telling us about where it has saved the backup. So if we go into /snapshot/backups, we will see names for any virtual machine that has been backed up. So it was called Ubuntu One. So here it is, and then there's a directory for each date that it has been backed up. And here is the XVA file itself. This is where if we take a look at it, we can do ls-lh, and you'll see that there is the virtual machine there, 1.7 gigabytes, and that is what we can import if we needed to restore the virtual machine. So there you see we can use VM backup.py to easily make a backup of a virtual machine and save it to the Zen server itself. And in the next video, what we're going to do is we will use duplicity to copy this snapshot offsite so it is safe and secure.